Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to all of our hearts, something so fundamental to our lives that we sometimes overlook its incredible power: family. Not just the people we share a home with, but the very idea of family as the bedrock of our society. We often talk about changing the world, about grand gestures and sweeping policies, but what if the most profound change begins right at our own dinner table? Let's start with a simple idea. Family is our first school. Long before we learn algebra or history, we learn empathy, kindness, and resilience from our parents, our siblings, our grandparents. Think about it. Where did you first learn to share, to say please and thank you, to pick yourself up after falling down? For most of us, these first crucial lessons in humanity were taught within the warm and sometimes chaotic walls of our family home. This is the hidden curriculum of life, and our families are its most important teachers. They provide the emotional safety net that allows us to take risks, to fail, and to learn that failure isn't the end, but a stepping stone. Resilience, nurtured in childhood, is what allows us to face the bigger challenges of the world as adults. Now let's zoom out from the individual to the community. A society is essentially a collection of families. When families are strong, communities are strong. When families prioritize values like respect, honesty, and compassion, those values don't just stay within the home. They radiate outwards. A child who learns to respect their elders at home is more likely to respect their teachers, their neighbors, and eventually their colleagues. A person who learns the importance of helping with chores at home grows into an adult who understands the value of contributing to their community. Strong families create a ripple effect of positive behavior, building a foundation of trust and cooperation that makes our neighborhoods safer, our schools better, and our workplaces more collaborative. They are the invisible architects of a stable society. Of course, no family is perfect. We all know that family life can be messy. There are disagreements, misunderstandings, and challenges. But that's precisely where another hidden strength lies: conflict resolution. Family is the first place we learn to navigate differences. We learn to listen to another person's point of view. Even when we disagree, we learn to compromise, to forgive, and to move forward together. These aren't just skills for getting along with your annoying younger brother. They are essential skills for democracy, for diplomacy, and for building a peaceful world. When we practice these skills at home, we are essentially training to be better citizens of a diverse and complex society. Every time we work through a family disagreement with love and respect, we're casting a vote for a more understanding and tolerant world. But what does building a better society truly mean? It means creating a place where people feel they belong, where they are supported, and where they have a sense of purpose. Family is our first tribe, our first experience of belonging. That unconditional love and acceptance gives us the confidence to find our place in the wider world. It teaches us that our worth isn't based on our achievements or our successes, but on who we are. This sense of intrinsic value is a powerful antidote to the loneliness and isolation that many people feel today. When we feel securely attached to our family, we are more open to forming healthy connections with others, weaving a stronger social fabric for everyone. This is how we build communities where people look out for one another, not because they have to, but because they want to. Furthermore, family is the primary vehicle for passing on culture, tradition, and wisdom from one generation to the next. Think about the stories your grandparents told you, the special recipes passed down through your family, or the holiday traditions you celebrate every year. These aren't just quaint customs, they are threads connecting us to our past and guiding us into the future. They give us a sense of identity and continuity. This intergenerational connection is a profound source of strength. The wisdom of our elders provides perspective, while the energy and innovation of the younger generation drive progress. A healthy family honors both, creating a beautiful balance between respecting tradition and embracing change. This dynamic is exactly what a thriving society needs: a stable foundation rooted in history with the flexibility to adapt and grow. So how can we actively harness this power? It starts with being intentional. It means putting down our phones at the dinner table and actually talking to each other. It means scheduling family time, not as an obligation, but as a priority. It means showing appreciation, offering support, and being present for one another, not just in the big moments, but in the small, everyday ones. It's about creating our own family traditions, telling our own stories, and consciously deciding what values we want to live by and pass on. It's not about grand, expensive gestures. The most powerful acts are often the simplest: a listening ear, a shared laugh, a helping hand. Every single one of us has a role to play. If you're a parent, you are the CEO of the most important organization in the world. If you're a son or daughter, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, you are a vital part of this network. The strength we cultivate within our families is the greatest gift we can give to the world. By nurturing love, respect, and resilience at home, we are not just building a better family, we are actively, powerfully, and beautifully building a better society for all. The change we want to see in the world truly does begin at home. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore this incredibly important topic. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What are some of the hidden strengths you see in your own family? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you found this video meaningful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more conversations that matter. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.